Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Castilla at third. Gonzalez over at second. Swift at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted into center field. Castro sprinting after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Gavin Cicchini next, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
1-1-1.
Back up the middle, and there are 2 away now. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. Minor League Baseball is so striding in, number 9. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line towards center field. Hidalgo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now.
The batter, designated hitter,
So striding forward now, number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Garth Raimo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right. We move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a good throw gets it. Now at the plate, number 9. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Kelly giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jeff Salem, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. A 1 pitch on its way. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Into the box, number 9, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but
and now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home, and that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy.
Now on your Salem on second. Flores on at first with 2 down.
Center fielder, Carlos Castro.
Towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Striding in, number 9. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Number 9.
Wheeler into his motion. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Josh Cowan, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Josh Cowan.
1-2, here it comes. On the ground to second base. 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So digging in now, number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Castro makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 9, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Raimo. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, T.J. Rivera. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. 0-2, here it comes. It's on the ground out to second. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Garth Raimo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 3-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right to him. And that's the first out. Stepping in, number 9. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Liner toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
This is flared right back over the mound. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Las Vegas 51s jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler earns win number 7 on the season. Kenny Wood hammers down the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Stingers, 1 run, 8 hits, 3 errors. They left.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Salt Lake Bees. The Chihuahuas are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Nick Tropiano, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Juarez, and their runners at the corners now.
Alejandro Juarez.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Settling in now, Franchi Cordero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit into the air, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jake Eames. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Out towards second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to first. Torres right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, number 9. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Eames is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Leading off the inning, Jake Eames, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, number 9. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Jonathan Allen.
0-1 count, and the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And it's gone. Game over. As they put an end to the 7-game winning streak, as this one is over. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Salt Lake Bees. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. J.C. Ramirez is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was Looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense. All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Sosa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded back up the middle. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive, but you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Stepping into the box, number 9. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Grounded to the right. Torres has it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carmen Zapata. He singled his last time up.
Carmen Zapata.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, number 9. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Torres is underneath this one. One down. Now
The batter. The batter, number 19. Second baseman, Jake E.
in now, number 9. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Ready once again, Shane Peterson. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground, out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 9. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Cheney at second, Gonzalez at first, 1 gone. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel